Hello, everyone. I just wanted to share this interesting thing I found out about Hulu. I've been trying them out again for free. I've been trying them out ever since they started out, every time they offer a free trial, but I've always dropped them because, as you probably know, I've got zero tolerance for anything that intrudes on the material I'm watching. And my main complaint about Hulu is that they will overlay a network logo bug on the screen. Now, these aren't actually on the video itself. The program is actually overlaying them. And admittedly, they have made them smaller recently. So this is a 75-inch screen, but the NBC logo is down here, and on this screen it's about the size of a postage stamp. So if you've got a smaller screen than that, you may not even notice it at all. Of course, a lot of people don't even notice the ones that are on regular TV, which are humongous, and the reason I don't even watch TV anymore. So the smaller logo is a bit of an improvement there, but of course, it would be a whole lot better if there was no logo at all. So what I found out you can do, if you have an LG TV with the Magic Remote, what you do is activate the magnifying glass thing. Now, and notice it will not work on anything from the internal apps, but it is magnifying the on-screen text and graphics that the program is putting on, but it's not going to magnify the picture itself. It'll only do that through the TV tuner or the inputs. In fact, it's not supposed to work at all during this, but thankfully it does because, and notice the time bar is up and the NBC logo isn't there anymore. But if I get rid of the time bar, it'll come back. See, there it is. But since I've got this magnifier activated, what I found you can do is you can magnify the logo, but you can also position it just so that it goes off the screen. And then you just hold your pointer here for a few seconds and that will go away. And hopefully it will. Wait for it. Look how short that show is. Without commercials, you've got nearly 10 minutes of commercials in there if you watch this on the air, in addition to all the crap NBC puts on the screen. Now, if you get Hulu with commercials, there's a bit less, but thankfully you can also pay more and get no commercials at all, which is what I'll pay for. So I just got to hold this steady. Every time I bump it, it reactivates the pointer. But if I just hold it still long enough, it'll go away. There we go. So the pointer is gone, and look, no more NBC logo. Clean picture, the way everything should be. And since I missed quite a bit of the show doing that, how long that it takes to do that will depend on how steady your hand is when you have your pointer on the screen. I can just run the show back to the beginning like this, and notice it's still magnifying the graphics in the corner of the screen there. See, the time bar is magnified. So we're back at the beginning of the show. It is overlaying a logo or a rating box. Again, that's also not part of the video. That is being overlaid by the program. And that's really unnecessary for that to be there. At least it goes away after a few seconds. I still don't really like that, but for our purposes here, we will just overlook it for now. But as you can see now, you are watching the show with no NBC logo and no commercials. And this is something I would actually pay for. I may actually keep my subscription this time. Now, you do have to turn the feature off when you are browsing for other material to watch, but if you're going to watch several episodes of the show straight through, all you have to do is click on, just hit enter after it ends, and then you'll play the next episode without having to do anything. And another improvement that Hulu has made is they do not intrude on the ending credits anymore. That also bugs the hell out of me, and I dump Netflix because of that. But Hulu now, if you turn off autoplay, they assume you actually want to watch the entire show all the way through. So, and so it lets you do that. So, you know, Hulu still isn't perfect, but I will give them props for this. They've also added 5.1 sound to a lot of shows. That was something that were lacking in a while. So, anyway, I hope this helps some people out there, and thanks for watching.